Alright, a quick tutorial on making dependent clauses. A lot of people struggle with dependent clauses, but they're really quite easy to make once you understand independent clauses, which we covered already. So, making a dependent clause. The first thing we need before we make a dependent clause is an independent clause. So here we have, I love animals. Remember, independent clauses can stand as complete sentences all on their own. So this is both an independent clause and a sentence. The two are really synonymous when you're dealing with single independent clauses here. So we take our sentence, our independent clause, and now we want to make it dependent. Now, to make it dependent, we have to add something to it. Right? Independent clause can stand alone. We need to somehow weaken that in order to make it dependent. To do that, we're going to need to add a subordinating conjunction, such as, in this case, because. Now, what this does is allow us to join our soon-to-be dependent clause to other clauses. But for our purposes right now, we're going to use it to make this independent clause dependent. And this works with any independent clause. Take any independent clause and add a subordinating conjunction to it, and it will turn into a dependent clause. And just to illustrate that, if we move this over here, and then we're going to grab this and move that over here, you'll see that when we put the two together, we go from our yellow independent clause and our red subordinating conjunction to our orange dependent clause. It's like you won the lottery right there. That's how you make a dependent clause. It's that easy. We can now take this together, because I love animals, and begin to attach it to other independent clauses in order to make complex sentences. So that's all it takes. You can take any dependent clause as well, and just by removing this, getting rid of that, you can take it from your dependent clause back to just your independent clause. It's really that simple. So hopefully this will help you get a handle on dependent clauses and how to make them. I hope you found this useful, and good luck.